Okay, hello and welcome to this update video.
Hello, welcome.
We've not done an update video in a long time.
Yeah,
Since
the
quitting YouTube.
Yeah, since the fatal update video. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, as I sort of announced very briefly in my last video, which you should see by now. It's on the channel if you haven't already.
Jump on board if you haven't already.
Jump on board if you haven't already.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Mornington Railway Yard. We got a tour like 2 years ago. Actually, it might be 3 years ago now.
I think it was. Continue.
Oh, so yeah, it was great. It was a great tour and great video. Just a very long one. But yeah, so I announced that was going to be my last video for Fogarty Avenue. And yep, it's going to be my last. I'm moving over to my own channel. It's going to be called Floyd.
It actually already exists. Some of you might be subscribed.
Yeah. I've already, like, as of, you know what? Let's look it up. Let's see how many subscribers I have as of making this video.
Yeah, okay.
Because I actually want to see.
If you're confused, he's on the side of the channel page.
91.
Yeah.
I've got 91 subscribers already.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's actually explode.
Yeah. And so it's not going to be like starting from complete scratch like we did with Fogarty Avenue. Because I joined Fogarty Avenue at, I think, 23 subscribers.
Potentially. I don't know, it was 2015 sometime.
Something like that. It was in the early days. Yeah, so there's the reason for me wanting to split from Fogarty Avenue is, in a nutshell, just creative differences. We both have different styles of editing.
That have sort of like, they've developed over the years. Like,
yeah.
You used to be anal, like me.
Yes.
Make the videos good at all times, but you've changed now where it's more like, good enough, let's get it out.
Yeah.
You know, it fills in.
I've changed from what I refer to as a 100% done attitude to an 80% done attitude. And it's been a shift, like with my photos as well. I consider myself more of a photographer than video. And I used to edit my photos to anal perfection. I guess that's sort of why Fogarty Avenue was a good project in the beginning for both of us.
Yeah.
Because we both shared the same sort of editing philosophy. But yeah, with my photos I moved to an 80% done philosophy, and it allowed me to get photos out on a more regular basis, and it allowed me to improve my photography quicker in the long run. And so that's why I prefer the 80% done. So,
well, yeah, I prefer the 100% done. George, I should talk about that.
Yeah, right.
I know, so that's Floyd's mindset. Like, I noticed Floyd starting to shift probably like a year and a half ago, could be more. But like, because every video that Floyd edited for Fogarty Avenue had to go past me. So like, he was like, this is what I've done. And like, I think this is good. And then I watched it, I was like, boy, fix this, fix that, put a mold tube there. Like, that sort of thing. So everything had to go past me. So, I don't know, and especially because you were starting to develop that mindset of just, that's good enough, Les, that's good enough. There's a lot of like friction, like, you know, because we're trying to be best friends as well as have a channel, and there's friction and it's not good. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it was straining our friendship a little bit, and that wasn't good. Yeah.
Because like I would Skype him and stuff, and we'd work on the videos, and you could just sort of tell, you were sort of like, really, Les, you're nitpicking this. Okay. And that's the vibe I was getting.
Yeah.
And I always felt like it showed, because like, I mean, yeah, okay, the video's good enough, but it's not good enough for me. It's not good enough for me, and that's the way I am. I just like, if I'm going to put something out in the world, I want it to be the best possible thing I can do at that point in time. So, and when you have a channel, you should try to keep the content of a similar quality. So, I know Floyd wanted to slip, I wanted to be up here. We couldn't continue. Well, we could, but...
Yeah, so we'll talk about that now. We considered options such as me taking over Fogarty Avenue and everything pretty much in its entirety.
Just he does what he wants with the channel. He can change the quality. He can do whatever you want. It's literally your channel. I'm just in the background. You're like, oh, I'm over here. I'm still part of it, but not really. You can do what you want. Make 1,000 videos about trains, that sort of thing. Continue.
Yeah, so I considered that, and I've been sort of thinking about this for a number of months now, and I spoke to a bunch of friends about it who knew me and knew my videos and stuff. And I spoke to them about the differences between me taking over Fogarty Avenue as opposed to me starting my own channel. And ultimately I did decide on just my own channel. Then it's as much of a clean slate as I can get, and there's no strings attached, and there's no potential future arguments about content.
Because it'll always be my little baby. Like, I'll try... I mean, I'd like, be like, okay, Floyd's a channel. But, I don't know, always in the back of my heart, I'd be like... I mean, I'd have to swallow my pride, but I'd still be like... Like, you know what I mean? And then I can get why you want to separate, because you don't want any, best friendship, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're trying to be friends. That's the goal. So, yeah, I can get why you would choose that. Continue your speech.
Yeah, so on my channel I'm going to be doing primarily urbex videos, but also stuff about like my adventures, usually in regards to trains. Can be urbex as well. I go on a few
just
urbex
general
adventures.
Stuff, just like camping.
Yeah,
that sort of crap, like epic walks that we do.
Any adventures that I go on, any trains. It's going to be a channel purely focused on whatever I want to do, and it's going to be just a different philosophy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, and like, obviously, this is the first video I've seen in like 5 months as well. Like, it might have even been like a year. I don't know.
I think it's been like 6 months.
Okay, a long time, nonetheless. So like.
So you don't have any serious plans to come back anytime soon?
No, not really. At the moment, like, I don't know, I'm just prioritizing real life and real friends and doing stuff in real life. Like, I'll be keen to go with Floyd on these adventures. I just won't film it. I won't share it. I'll just be in the moment. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm just more... Because I used to spend, like... A very quick edit for a Fogarty Avenue video was like 12 hours. And then they sometimes went up to, like, that Nilex video took... I know it took you like 60 plus hours to edit that Nilex video. There's some videos that took like, I've been working like, I reckon hundreds of hours on some of those videos, like, and they're still not out as a result. So like, I would rather spend those hundreds of hours of editing an adventure that I did, doing a new adventure. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess maybe I'm self-centered, I don't want to share it now, but I don't know, it's my life. I don't have to make videos because I used to. But I still feel it, I don't know, it's like in here, like in my soul, you know, like, I want to make videos one day, hopefully. Like, I have impure thoughts of editing, but that could be, I might make a video in a month, I might make it in 10 years. I don't know. Because, yeah, I don't know, I just like doing stuff now, just spending time with people.
Okay, so, this is actually the second take, if you like, of this video.
Yeah.
We filmed another one a few days ago, and Les, he originally had the sentiment of, like, it's my portfolio, don't touch it.
Yeah, because I was like, Floyd, because, you know, he wants to make his own style videos, which I don't consider up to my standards. So I'm like, Floyd, if you want to do that, go on your own channel. Don't sort of tarnish my portfolio. Like, I realize it's our portfolio, but I was very, like, it's mine. Like, I worked hard on this. I don't want to have your crappy videos. Sorry, Floyd, this is my mindset. I don't want to have your crappy videos on my channel because this is my portfolio. Like, I've stopped uploading. I want to look back on that as, like, I'm proud of that. Don't touch it. Let's leave that as a time capsule. But then I realized, holy shit, Les, you are really full of yourself. And you're just being like a little child, like, I'm done playing with that toy. Floyd can now play with that toy. But I'm like, Floyd's like, can I play with it? I'm like, no, it's mine! Even though I'm not playing with it. So I tried to I was like, Floyd, I was being self-centered. You can have the channel, but you still want it to go your own way.
Yeah.
But I changed my mindset because I was like, leave it alone. But I'm like, whatever. If people want to see my portfolio, they can just scroll down. But then I like re-offered the channel to Floyd, and he was still like, no. And that's okay. I understand why. I think that sums it up. Does it? Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Just been doing a lot of soul searching and stuff. I don't know. Just like, pretty crazy. It's been a pretty crazy time. Oh, I found it pretty crazy. I know you've been ruminating about this a long time. He just like rung me up like a week ago and just dumped this on me. I've been freaking out a bit, but that's fine. It's going to be good in the end.
Yeah.
And I know that I like realized that today. Like, it's a bit weird now, and it's a bit like, oh, bye Floyd, but I'll still have you. And I think it's going to be good in the end because there's going to be no more friction. And like, if you want to succeed, you can succeed. I can be over here with my dead YouTube channel.
Yep.
And in my style. And I'm happy with it. You're happy with yours.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll cover a few departure notes.
Okay.
A few, for whoever is following us on Instagram, and I think I posted it on Facebook as well, you'll see that our good friend Michael gifted us Fogarty Avenue street signs, and there are a couple of comments, just I'll put it out there, that said, oh, did you fag-vex those signs from the real Fogarty Avenue? And the answer is no.
No. Someone's already done that. Fogarty Avenue hasn't had a sign like near Bradmill for like 3 years. Maybe they've replaced it, but it hasn't had a sign for like 3 years. Continue, yeah. I interrupted.
So yeah, that's just cleared up. But a couple of my friends who've known about this have said, oh, is it going to be awkward now that you've got the signs? And I've sort of said, no, Fogarty Avenue always will be a big part of my Urbex history and my online history for that matter. And I don't regret a second of Fogarty Avenue, but it is time to move on, and so I'm definitely going to be keeping my sign. I'll hopefully find a good place to put it up in my room or something. Yeah, that's the sign. Other thing I wanted to cover...
Yeah, because just to clarify, yeah, our friend Michael bought that from a sign company. He literally commissioned it and gave it to us as a gift. We did not steal it.
Mm.
Yes.
When you look at them close...
Well, he didn't steal it.
No. And when you look at them closely, you'll see that there's a few minor differences to the real...
Yeah, yeah. But we're still very thankful, Michael, if you're watching this.
Yeah.
It's very good. I literally cried. No. I collapsed on the floor with excitement and joy. I'll lock that one up.
Okay.
Continue.
Social media. So far with Fogarty Avenue, I've been the one running all the social media, so if you messaged us on Instagram or Facebook, I was the one responding 99% of the time. What will happen to those? Well, they're just going to sit there basically. I'm not going to be monitoring them. I'm going to log out.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to change the password too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what happens.
Yep.
We're no longer business partners. We were business partners. We had a shared bank account and everything. It's all going.
Yep. And we're sorting out the money side on a personal level, and but in terms of the social media, they'll still be there, and you'll still see them like normal. It's just that if you send either one a message, then
you're never going to get
You're never going to get a response.
Yeah. Because like, even when I do come back, like, I want to focus on the videos. Like, I don't care about all the fluff, like, oh, you put it on Facebook because you can get more views. Like, I just want to focus on making videos. That was always my mindset. That's why Floyd was the social media guy, the back-end dude doing the crap that no one sees. And I actually made the videos. That was the goal. So if I was to come back, that would all just get neglected and I would focus on the videos, which is that's the main product. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely consider resurrecting them, but it would be low priority compared to when you were there.
Yeah.
Because you saw the value more than I did.
Yeah. And I'll just point out that you don't have social media.
Yeah, I don't. I don't even have Facebook, so I have to get Facebook to even run it. But yeah.
Yeah, and we want to keep the names in existence so that if there comes a time where Les ever does want to do something with them,
Yeah.
the name is still there.
Yeah, exactly. Want to save it. To sum that up, if you message us on pretty much any social media platform from now on, including YouTube, you'll not get a response if it's like Facebook and Instagram stuff. YouTube, you might get a response, but I have not read the comments pretty much since I left YouTube pretty much. Like, I'm just not into that anymore. It's just not what I'm interested in. So don't take it personally, but I've changed. So, sorry. I feel bad. I feel so bad. Okay, continue your speech.
I guess as a final thing for Fogarty Avenue, I will make a comment in the comment section of this video with a link to my very first video on my new channel, and I'll pin that comment on Fogarty Avenue, and that will be that for me.
But yeah, I guess that would then make it my channel. Again, no plans of coming back anytime soon, but maybe. So stay subscribed, I guess. And if you're still supporting us on Patreon, please stop. You're wasting your money. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll come back when I want. I don't need to consult you. No, it's gonna be good. I wish you luck, sir. Sir,
Yeah.
Bring it in, sir. Sir, oh. You're poking me down there.
Uh-oh.
You're poking me. Okay, it's getting stupid. Alright, I think end the video. I think we've done what we needed to do, and I'm happy. I think this is going to be good in the end.
Thanks for all the support so far,
Yeah.
and it's an exciting new chapter.
It is. There you go. Alright. Bye. Bye. See you.